Do you often feel deeply affected by the world around you? Are you easily overwhelmed by intense emotions, loud noises, or bright lights? If so, you might be a highly sensitive person or an HSP. The term, highly sensitive person, was coined by Dr. Elaine Aron, a renowned psychologist and researcher, in the 1990s. While this term might be unfamiliar to some, the traits and experiences of HSPs are surprisingly widespread, making up about 15 to 20% of the population. Being an HSP is not a disorder. It's simply a personality trait where you show elevated responsiveness to both positive and negative influences. In this video, we will explore what it means to be a highly sensitive person and offer some practical tips on how to embrace and nurture this unique aspect of yourself. The HSP's perception of the world. One of the hallmarks of HSPs is their profound emotional depth. They tend to experience emotions more intensely and profoundly than the average person. It's as if they have an emotional magnet, constantly picking up on the subtle nuances of feelings and moods around them. This emotional acuity also extends to their own emotions, making them empathetic listeners and deeply caring individuals. The world can often be overwhelming for HSPs due to their heightened sensory perception and emotional intensity. A simple trip to the grocery store might expose them to a barrage of sights, sounds, and energies, leaving them mentally and emotionally drained. They might also be profoundly affected by the suffering and hardships of others, leading them to feel an urge to help and support those in need. But this unique perspective also grants them a profound appreciation for beauty and subtlety. A breathtaking sunset, a moving piece of music, or a heartwarming act of kindness can deeply resonate with their souls, leaving lasting impressions that continue to inspire and uplift them. Characteristics of highly sensitive people. 1. Depth of processing. HSPs tend to process information more deeply, often reflecting on thoughts, experiences, and emotions at a profound level. 2. Emotional responsiveness. They are more emotionally responsive, experiencing both positive and negative emotions more intensely than others. 3. Sensory sensitivity. Highly sensitive individuals are more attuned to environmental stimuli, such as noise, light, textures, and subtle changes in the surroundings. 4. Empathy and compassion. HSPs display a heightened sense of empathy and often show a strong inclination to help others. 5. Rich inner life. HSPs have a rich inner world, often engaging in deep reflection and introspection. They may be drawn to creative pursuits, such as art, writing, or music. 6. Detail-oriented and thoughtful. HSPs tend to be thoughtful decision-makers, carefully considering all factors before making choices. They may also be more sensitive to ethical and moral issues. 7. Deep connections. HSPs have a unique ability to connect deeply with others, often forming strong bonds and nurturing relationships. Challenges faced by highly sensitive people. 1. Emotional overload. HSPs are susceptible to emotional overload, experiencing intense emotions that can be difficult to manage. 2. Sensory overstimulation. Loud noises, bright lights, and crowded places can easily overwhelm highly sensitive individuals, leading to anxiety and stress. 3. Difficulty setting boundaries. Their empathetic nature can lead them to overextend themselves in helping others, often neglecting their own needs. 4. Social anxiety. HSPs may struggle in social situations due to their heightened sensitivity to judgment and criticism. 5. Coping with negative stimuli. Negative news, violence, and conflict can deeply affect HSPs, causing them to seek ways to cope with the overwhelming emotional impact. 6. Sensitivity to criticism. HSPs may be more sensitive to criticism or negative feedback due to their heightened emotional responsiveness. On the other hand, there are numerous benefits to being an HSP. Their keen observations and deep insights can lead to enhanced problem-solving skills, creativity, and empathy-driven leadership. HSPs can excel in professions that require a deep understanding of human emotions, such as counseling, psychology, and social work. Their ability to notice subtle changes can also make them excellent team members, contributing to improved communication and cooperation. Empowering the highly sensitive person. Embracing sensitivity as a strength and understanding its implications can empower HSPs to navigate life more effectively. Here are some ways to empower the highly sensitive person. 1. Self-awareness. Developing self-awareness is crucial for HSPs to understand their triggers, boundaries, and emotional responses. This awareness can lead to better self-care and improved decision-making. 2. Setting boundaries. Learning to say no when necessary and setting clear boundaries is essential for maintaining emotional well-being and preventing burnout. 3. Seeking solitude. HSPs often benefit from taking regular breaks and seeking solitude to recharge and process their thoughts and emotions. 4. Engaging in mindfulness practices. Mindfulness techniques, such as meditation and deep breathing exercises, can help HSPs manage stress and emotional overwhelm. 5. Surrounding themselves with supportive individuals. Creating a supportive network of friends, family, or support groups can provide understanding and encouragement for HSPs. It's important to note that being an HSP is not a disorder or something that needs to be fixed. It's simply a personality trait. By understanding and accepting your sensitivity, you can develop strategies to thrive in a world that may not always understand your perspective. Embrace your empathetic and intuitive nature, and remember that your sensitivity can be a powerful asset in your personal and professional life. Embrace your sensitivity, and it will lead you to a more fulfilling and balanced life. Ultimately, thriving as an HSP involves recognizing the incredible potential within this trait, embracing authenticity, and navigating life's complexities with courage and compassion.